What is up, all you Atlanta Bravebirds fans, and welcome to Week 8, the final week of the PGL. Today we're going up against Trexus and the Coballions. We faced them Week 1, so we know their team fairly well. This team, though, this game, though, I'm gonna just say right now, it's just gonna be for fun. Unfortunately, last week we did not pull off the win that we needed. And unfortunately, all the teams we needed to lose ended up winning as well, so we cannot make the playoffs no matter what. And I'm pretty sure Trexus is going to be in the playoffs, so definitely go check out his channel if you want to see the PGL playoffs, because you can see some matches from his perspective. So we see his team here now. I've been thinking about who I wanted to start with. I kind of forget who I wanted to start with now that I think about it. Who the heck was it? I believe I wanted to lead with Kazooie. That's right. Okay, I wanted to lead with Kazooie. Alright, perfect. Okay, so that's what we're going to do, because I want to set up rocks, and Kazooie's not that important for anything else. So we're going to lead with Kazooie. I can see him leading with Nidoking. I can see him leading with Terrakion. If he leads with either of those, it's not going to be a good time. Unfortunately, he did bring the Miltank. I didn't expect him to bring the Miltank, so I didn't bring anything to really counter the Miltank. I brought Mienshao, but I didn't bring any fighting moves on him because I didn't think he would bring the Miltank. Now, I want to say, guys, once again, this match for me, I've decided there was two options. I could either go into this match wanting to get one more win despite not making the playoffs, or I could go into this match and have as much fun as possible. I decided to go the fun route. I built a team that I thought would be kind of fun, kind of different. I could get 6-0'd easily using this team because it's just something so crazy. And he leads with the Miltank, funny enough, but I think that's going to be okay for us, actually. I think this could... I don't think that could have worked out much better. I think we can Stealth Rock here, which is kind of the plan. And then after the Stealth Rocks, which this team's not very weak to Stealth Rocks, but you guys will see how the Stealth Rocks are going to come into play in a second. He also uses the Stealth Rocks, funny enough. That's okay with me because we actually have Defog on this thing, so we can go ahead, set up our Tailwind this turn. So let's set up a Tailwind. Alright, so this is the fun set I'm talking about. We have a lot of funny things going on right now for our team. He's going to go ahead and toxic us, which is rather unfortunate, but it's not too big of a deal because Kazooie's not going to come too much into play this game. So we got our Tailwind up, we got up our Stealth Rocks. Now we can go ahead and Stone Edge this turn, followed by next turn going for the Defog, because we definitely don't want to have rocks up with our Victini flying around out there, because we did bring the Victini. We didn't bring it against him last time. I decided it'd probably be pretty smart not to bring the same team as last time, so I brought a few different mods, Week 1 that is. So if you want to see my last battle against Trexus, it was actually a pretty good match. Obviously Trexus pulled through. It's not really spoilers at this point, because either most of you have already seen it, and if you haven't, it's up on the website, so you guys will be able to read it there. So we're going to connect the Stone Edge. So he's definitely really defensive. Trying to figure out what we can do against a defensive mon like that. That was a crit. It did literally nothing, and that was a crit. Okay. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. Alright, so we're going to Defog. And then next turn, let's Defog. And then next turn, we're going to get out, and we're going to go into Mienshao. And try and scare him out of here with, we're going to fake out first turn, scare him out, and then, yeah, oh, he's just going to withdraw. That's perfect, so now we got our free Defog up pretty nicely. We got a nice Defog up. Alright, so our good switch in here, we can switch into, wait, so does that get rid of the rocks on his side of the field too? Is that what it just said? I don't even know. I don't even know, but that's fine. So we're going to take the poison damage, which we don't want to stay on anymore. It kind of stinks, especially if I want to set up another Tailwind later. We're actually going to go out we could go out into Darkrai, although I don't know what the point is of doing that. We could go out into Tyrion, who, let me check moves really quick. Check moves, he doesn't really have anything for this thing. We could go into Yggdrasil, who could... Nope, nothing there. Alright, so our best bet... Just double checking chores really quick, too. Okay, our best bet is gonna be to switch straight into Chronicle, I feel. If this thing's got Psychic, shouldn't do too much. I don't know. It might be a stupid play, but like I said, we're having fun either way. Not really a big deal. He's going to set up a Calm Mind, which, you know, not great. I kind of wish I had packed the taunt on Aerodactyl. I almost did, but I decided last second I should bring Stone Edge just in case I do need to hit something. Oh well. So our Tailwind petered out. Ugh, that kind of stinks, but it's fine. To be expected, to be expected. So I can kind of expect the Tracheon to come in here unless he really wants to keep his Calm Minds up, which he's going to do. We're going to hit with the Dark Pulse, which is going to do a pretty good amount, but he's going to set up another Calm Mind. That's probably game. That is probably game, to be completely honest, unless we can crit. Unless we can get a crit here or a flinch. I believe Dark Pulse can flinch, and I've never seen a Dark Pulse flinch yet in this league. So maybe we can get the first one today. Let's see. No flinch. He's going to go for the Moonblast, so that's going to be a dead Chronicle. That's fine. I'm not really too worried. Like I said, this match doesn't really matter. He gets the crit, though. Not like it really mattered, to be honest. But that's okay. That Darkrai didn't really have much purpose. And like I said, this match, all for fun, doesn't matter to me either way. So we're going to go out into... We're going to go out into Kimiko. Reason being, I can knock off those leftovers. I can fake out, then knock off. So that's what the plan is. We're going to switch into Kimiko here. I think Kimiko's a good shot. We can go for the fake out followed by a knockoff, or I can just go for the knockoff thinking... I could just go for the knockoff hoping that he wants to switch out to not take a knockoff and we can knock off something. Scarf would be nice, but I don't see that happening. We are sashed, which is good, so... I mean, either way, we're taking something. I probably should have went for fake out now that I think about it. He's going to stay in. He's got a +2 Calm Mind set up. I don't know what I was thinking. I really wasn't thinking, actually, now that I think about it. So, Kimiko should have went for the fake out in order to make sure that we kill with this knockoff. So, oops. Oh well. Hopefully the knockoff will kill from here. Kimiko has no attack investment this week because I was thinking, like I said, this is just a fun week for me. So I was thinking, hey, you know what? We can just go for something fun. Let's put no attack investment in Kimiko and do some tricky stuff. So Kimiko is rocking some funny moveset right now. Being Calm Mind, Baton Pass. So he decides to stick in. Probably should have went for the fake out. Really unfortunate. He's going to go for Rest, though. Okay, so we knocked out the leftovers, which is really good for us. He goes for Rest, which, you know, funny. That's pretty funny. Clearly the same set as last time, the Sleep Talk. So what we can do here... We're gonna go for it. Alright, we're going to Calm Mind. We're going to Calm Mind. You're going to go for that Rest, we're going to go for that Calm Mind. Alright, let's see if he pulls off the move. What's he going to go for? Went for Rest. Perfect. Okay, that means that we can get another Calm Mind up. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Okay. We could not have asked for a better thing to happen than that right there. So here comes another Calm Mind gets set up. Because either way, if he attacks us right now, we have our Focus Sash and we'll live. So we can Baton Pass the next turn. He's going to go for Sleep Talk. Please just be another Rest. That'd be hilarious. Oh my gosh, it is. We're going to get up our third Calm Mind. We're going to get up our third Calm Mind. This is perfect. This is amazing. Okay, this could not have worked any better. So third Calm Mind gets set up. Whew. Okay. Rest again. Rest again. Rest again. Oh, he wakes up and uses Calm Mind. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. You want to go for another... you know what? We're going to go for a Calm Mind. We're going to go for a Calm Mind. We'll just Calm Mind back and forth all day. Alright, so here he's going to go for the Moonblast, obviously. He has to. If he doesn't, we set up another Calm Mind. He sets another Calm Mind. We both get maxed out Calm Mind. Whatever. No big deal. Alright, so here comes our Calm Mind. This is very... You know, the funny thing is, week 1, we brought an Ambipom with Nasty Plot against him. So he goes for the Moonblast. So let's see this bring us down to our sash. Actually, doesn't even bring us down to our sash. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. So we're gonna baton pass now. All right. So we're gonna baton pass into our Venusaur. So baton passing into Yggdrasil here. Hopefully he doesn't go for Psychic. He can't have Psychic though. He had Rest, Sleep Talk, Calm Mind, and Moonblast. So we should be able to take a Moonblast if it comes our way. So I'm not worried about that. So this turn we should be able to go, and we can go ahead and we can Mega Evolve and go for the Roar. Why go for the Roar? Because Cresselia is at a huge... Yeah, let's go for the Roar because Cresselia is actually just, you know, huge Calm Mind right now. And we don't want that thing on the field anymore. We want to get rid of all those stat changes. So we're going to Roar. Even though we could have went for a Sludge Bomb and probably did something good, I don't think there's any point. So this Moonblast isn't going to even touch Yggdrasil here. And we're going to get that Roar off. He gets a special attack draw, which is... stinks, but we get the Roar, so we get rid of his Calm Mind setups. In's gonna come Pope, Lay Pope, the Nido King. It's shiny. Ooh, look at that blue. So here is where I'm a little nervous. But if this thing's special, we have Calm Mind set up. We can't forget that. So let's go for the Giga Drain. He's gonna use Earthquake. Okay, so he's not special. I was hoping he was running the special set again, but we're living that. We're living that nice and easy. Now, this Giga Drain is going to do a good number. He's actually Life Orb, funny enough. So that Giga Drain is going to take out Nido King. That's a big threat gone. We did notice that's not his Scarfer, so Terrakion is probably going to be his Scarfer this week. Man, okay. I was really kind of hoping that was his Scarfer, so we got the Scarfer out of the way nice and early, but oh well. Here comes the... So Defog actually did get rid of her Stealth Rocks, but that's okay. No big deal. He actually might be hoping for a Para here with a Body Slam. Let's really hope that he doesn't get it. He does get it, unfortunately. That's going to stink. That's going to stink for us. I should have... no, he outsped. He outsped. That's kind of a bummer. That's kind of a huge bummer. But let's go for the Sludge Bomb. He sets up Stealth Rocks again. That's okay, we're not switching up for a while. We'll bring in Aerodactyl. Actually, Aerodactyl might be low enough to go down to Rock since he's flying, but we connect with the Sludge Bomb. Down's going to go the Miltank. So Yggdrasil's put in some pretty good work today. Not bad at all. Just destroying two Pokemon. But we can't get too cocky because, you know, now we're para'd, and that's going to kind of mess up. I assume this is Terrakion. It is, in fact, Terrakion. Okay. Go for the Giga Drain. Let's go for the Giga Drain. We have to hope not to get paralyzed. We have to hope not to get paralyzed. It would be great. It would be fantastical if we don't get paralyzed. Fantastical. Absolutely fantastical. I really hope we don't get paralyzed because Yggdrasil... I think he can take one hit from Terrakion, but I don't think he can take two. So we have to hope we're going to live the Stone Edge and get the para off. Hopefully no flinch, we're paralyzed. That para right there. Alright, so we can go into something else. We can go into Chores here and lose our Calm Minds. How much HP did that take away? Did that take away more than half? Let's say I was at 130. I think I was around 130. I took away... Now we're at 60. So, dang, I took away like 70 HP. So we're not going to live another one. Alright, so... Chores is going to have to come in here. For sure. Alright, so Chores is going to come in. We are going to take Stealth Rock damage, which kind of stinks, but we want to hold on to Yggdrasil for the, whatchamacallit there, the big thing with the Mega Evolution. Altaria. Oh man, Chores just got wrecked. This thing's Choice Banded. This thing is Choi's banded if I've ever seen one. Dang. Actually, no. Chores was actually not defensive. I forgot we weren't running defensive this week. Oh well. But that means that Kimiko, I think, can come in here and out... No, he can't outspeed. That's the one thing he can't outspeed right there. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So Kazooie's gonna have to come in. Oh man, we don't really have anything for this anymore. That's rather unfortunate. That's very unfortunate, actually. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, this was just a for fun week, but, so we could bring in Kimiko. We can go for a fake out. And then he wrecks us with Stone Edge. We're not living Choice Band Stone Edge with anything. With anything at all, so... And we don't have a Scarfer left. Ah, shoot, we should not have let Chronicle go down so soon. That was a really bad mistake on my play. But we're gonna go for... We're gonna go for Kazooie. Yeah, alright, so check this out. We're gonna go Kazooie. And then we're gonna outspeed because I'm pretty sure this thing's banded. So we're gonna set up a Tailwind. I think we'll outspeed. No, he's Scarfed. Are you kidding me? That looked like banded damage before. For real? That's a huge bummer. Alright, let's just get some damage off on it. We'll go Kimiko. We'll go for Fake Out. And then we'll go for Knockoff, because it's probably Scarfed at this point then. But we're not going to live anyway, so you know what? We'll go for the Fake Out, just to get a little bit of damage off on this thing. Alright, so... now we could switch out to Tyrion, who probably will die from a Stone Edge. He's gonna die from Stone Edge. Alright, so we're gonna leave Kimiko in here. I don't know if that's the best bet or not. We actually might want to go into Yggdrasil here. Just, it might be okay to let Yggdrasil go down, because I remember what we're running on Tyrion here. And I think Tyrion might actually be able to take down, although, you know, the stupid rocks are up. If the rocks weren't up, I should have left Venusaur in a few moves ago. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So, Yggdrasil. We're gonna let Yggdrasil go down. We're actually gonna let Yggdrasil go down. He actually withdraws as well. That's funny. He's gonna bring out the Altaria. Okay. Okay. We could have got a free knock. Oh, knockoff wouldn't have mattered because it's Mega, but we could have set up Combine there, which would not have been bad. Do we outspeed this thing? Probably not. I put no speed investment. I say we go for Synthesis just in case we live. I say we go for Synthesis. I'm surprised he switched out Terrakion. Terrakion won him the game right there. Terrakion won him the game right there, but he's decided to switch out. Probably fearing he was a Scarfer. He was not Scarfed. That's actually, that must be exactly what he was thinking. That he was Scarfed or something, so... I guess good for us. I still don't think there's really a way to come through in this game, which doesn't matter to me. It's just for fun. By the way, guys, I haven't mentioned in a while, so go check out the PGL, YouTube, Facebook. God, does anybody use Facebook anymore? YouTube, Twitter, and website links down below. And we're para. Oh, that's 2 paras. Seriously. Alright, so Tyrion can live and overheat, no problem. So we're going to come in with Tyrion. He's going to take a bunch of rocks damage, though. I keep forgetting about the rocks. The rocks is unfortunate. The rocks are unfortunate. So We're gonna switch though anyways, because we can take an overheat with Tyrion fairly well, I assume. I'm not 100%, but I think we can take it okay. We're gonna take a lot of rocks damage, followed by, we'll probably be at like 50% by the end of this turn. But anyways, yeah, check out those links because the website's awesome. Now guys, I do have some news I want to mention while in this game. I'll probably do a vlog for it sometime too. I'm actually not going to be coming back to the PGL for Season 2 as a coach. I decided I wanted to try something a little bit different. There was another league that I got invited to. He really predicted that and went for the Shadow Ball. Props to him. That's a freaking great play. That's a great play right there. Now, we probably would die to rocks, so this is just turning out terrible for me. We should have stayed in with Yggdrasil. Dang. Dang, dude. Dang. Alright, so maybe Tyrion will outspeed somehow. I put no speed investment in him. I was going crazy today, guys. I was like, you know what? Let's just go crazy. Let's just do whatever and see what happens. So, he's going to go for the Shadow Ball. He does outspeed. That stinks, but whatever. Whatever, it's just for fun game. Tyrion would have won us against the Terrakion, so that's why I wanted to save him, but you know what? It's alright. It's all good. Let's see, Yggdrasil or Kimiko. I guess Kimiko can come in here. Kimiko can come in. Alright, so we can go for a fake out. Might as well, right? So he's going to withdraw. Probably should have went for the knockoff, would have been nice. No, it's okay, because it's Lucy, so it's fine. No big deal, no big deal, no big deal. Alright, so, yeah, I'm not going to be coming back to the PGL next season. Unfortunately, there's a one-league rule with the PGL, which I totally understand, because if you were in two, it might get kind of hard to balance both and stuff like that. And I totally get that, but I decided that I wanted to join this other league because it's going to be a lot different than your typical league, and I think that that's going to be kind of cool. It's going to be definitely an interesting league to like watch and stuff, and I think you guys will enjoy it a lot. We lost anyways. I mean, this Alteri can just set up all day and then one-shot Kimiko, which is going to be unfortunate. Honestly, I'm debating whether I should just switch out now or not, but I'm going to just go for it because it's the only way is if we can set up enough comm mines, you know what I mean? So that's what we're going to go for. But yeah, I'm not going to be coming back to the PGL Season 2, but I've offered up to be an analyst for the PGL, which means I'll pretty much be the one doing power rankings, you know, like every week saying like, okay, this is the people I think will be up top this week, and ordering them and stuff like that, and sort of that kind of stuff. And I think that'll be really fun. It's a good way to stay into the PGL community and give back to them, because I really did enjoy my time here. It was really fun, and it got me into the league format and all that stuff. Now, this new league is not a standard league. It's not going to be like this league at all or anything like that. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. That's fine. We were going to lose anyways. But we got that 2 paras, which really mattered, and he got a lot of crits. Hacks were all on his side this week. Not saying that's the reason that he won. I'm just saying that it kind of put a damper on our entire system here. So, yeah, it kind of stinks in that regard. But we're going to go for the synthesis. I mean, just in case somehow we survive something, but we're not. So, GG to him. The new league, it'll be announced either earlier today or before this one. I think it'll actually be before this video, so go check out that announcement video if it's up. So, yeah, guys, it was just a for fun battle. It was week 8. We weren't making the playoffs anyway, so I hope you guys aren't mad about the loss. Like I said, I just wanted to try something for fun. The paras really freaking mattered, in my opinion. If we had gotten either of those syntheses up, and then there was the third one, I think, on the mill tank, which didn't matter as much, but it got us, no, because that, and then, yeah, that slowed us down, too, so we weren't outspeeding anything. So, that para really did matter when it came down to it, but it's no big deal. It's whatever. We weren't making the playoffs anyways. It's just for fun. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure you go check out Trexus down below. His link, along with everybody else who was in the PGL this season, is down there. I hope you guys did enjoy this battle, and hope to see you all in the next video. Until then, stay frosty and peace out.